wasn't enough labour to do that from the local population. They came over, I think there was about 4,000 Chinese came over, and they were seeking to earn money to send back to their families. And they were like overseas workers of their time. They came to a country that invited them but really didn't welcome them. There was quite a lot of racism then, and they were never really welcomed into the European society. Well, Sante business owners, here we are by the Arrow River, which passes close to Arrowtown. It is a beautiful, clear mountain river, and I believe was one of the locations for filming The Lord of the Rings. I think several kilometres upriver, they filmed the part where the Dark Riders were swept away after they were pursuing Arwen, the Elven princess. So yes, that is some of the history of the Lord of the Rings filming in this area. Morning, Sante business owners, Peter Hope. Currently in the small historic settlement of Clyde, near where we are staying. Clyde has got history in gold mining, and it is a really interesting town because a lot of the buildings are made of the local schist rock, which is an unusual thing in New Zealand because in most cases early buildings were always made of wood. And the reason for that is that the country suffers from a lot of earthquakes, and wood is really good for earthquakes. So as we go around Clyde, you'll see a lot of the buildings are made of stone, and a lot of the walls are made of stone, which is really attractive and quite unusual in New Zealand terms. So let's have a look at Clyde. Here's a good shot of the Clyde Dam, which is one of the many large hydroelectric dams in New Zealand. Most of New Zealand's electricity is generated by hydroelectric power, and the Clyde Dam in its day was very controversial because it flooded a lot of orchards, and also the town of Cromwell, which I have shown you how they had to move some of the old town to keep it for posterity. But without a doubt, it's a very impressive piece of engineering and part of the New Zealand hydroelectric system. Well, this is the Watering Meg, which is a very small hydroelectric power station on the Tarawau River. This is what you pass when you're travelling from Queenstown to our next town, Cromwell. It's a feature of electricity generation in New Zealand that is mostly hydroelectric power generation, and there are some very large hydroelectric power dams in this country. We might be passing one later on today, but this guy is just a wee one, and it's really picturesque. You also might notice this country, it's very rugged, it's very brown, it's not green, and a lot of the South Island is like this. People think that New Zealand is clean and green. Well, in many places it's clean light brown colour. And that's the natural vegetation. Hi, Sante Business Owners, Peter Hope here. Well, we are at Mount Difficulty Winery in their restaurant, and we're going to try some of their local fare and some of their excellent wines. This area of New Zealand is called Central Otago, and they are very famous for their wines, particularly Pinot Noir. So, yeah, we're on the road, we're enjoying the local food and wine. Sante Business Owners, here we are in the historic precinct of Cromwell. These buildings were originally below the waterline of this lake. They put a hydroelectric dam on the river and created Lake Dunstan, which is behind me. And the buildings that I've shown you were originally down low on the hill, and rather than let them just be swamped by the lake, what the locals did is they moved them up the hill to create a historic area to show you what the town was like in the 1890s through till about 1970. So yeah, it's an interesting place and it's an interesting slice of history. Sante Business Owners, well, I'm standing next to Lake Wakatipu, which is a natural lake which is in the Wakatipu Basin and is part of what's called the Southern Lakes. I've shown you videos of the lovely remarkable mountains and the harbour at Queenstown. A really cool thing about Lake Wakatipu is that it rises and falls as if it's got a tide, even though it's a lake, and actually nobody really knows why. The ancient Maori people described it as having a heartbeat, or having a monster inside that had a heartbeat. But actually, scientifically, nobody really knows why the lake has this strange rising and falling motion. And it'll be interesting when we find out. Hi, Sante Business Owners. Well, it's great to get around to Queenstown. I have to say it's really sad to see the emptiness of the place, given the fact that it would normally be heaving with tourists. Hi, Sante Business Owners, Peter Hope here. This is day 7 on the road, south of New Zealand, Queenstown. This morning we're at AJ Hackett's bungee jumping site. And let's check it out and see what happens if we do a bungee. See you soon. Well, hi, Sante Business Owners. Bungee's one of the things that Queenstown's famous for. It's a great thing when it stops. But it's 20 years since I've done one of these, and it was as thrilling today as it was back then. So if you get a chance to come to Queenstown, you might consider doing one of these. Sante Business Owners, here we are, 2nd of March 2021, and we are
ready to load another 40-foot container headed for you and your businesses with 980 20-kilogram cartons of certified organic green barley powder.
Hi, Sante Business Owners. Well, just a quick view of the moisture seal inside the 40-foot container before we start loading the cartons of barley. Obviously, this is in here to protect the product as it travels on voyage to you and your businesses. We are the packing team, and we are on grass. Yay! My Sante Business Owners, well, as I said last week, here I am with the mixing team, and I've got Chris with me, the mixing team, and we're going to have a look today at quality of Sante's certified organic barley powder. So, Chris, I guess you're receiving batches of incoming barley that you can mix from different times of the year.
Yes, that's right. We get batches in from the spring harvest as well as the autumn harvest.
Okay, so what you need to understand is that autumn is a cooler time of year in New Zealand, and spring is cool, but it's not quite as cool. And because the barley is grown in those different times, each batch is slightly different in terms of density of the dry matter on the leaves and the colour. And so part of what the guys do is to make sure they select from incoming batches to make sure that we've got a consistent line coming to Sante. So Chris, what are some of the things that you're looking for in the incoming batches?
Well, we have all the incoming batches, we evaluate them on things like colour, the degree of creaminess, the milk quality, and also taste. That gives us a good understanding of the product we have and a good baseline for planning out the mix that we're going to do.
Okay, so this is the 20-kilogram carton that the guys produce. What they'll do is they'll mix stevia into this. So if this would have incoming batches, say, how many? 4 or 5?
About 4 or 5 batches.
Okay.
Goes into the final product.
Okay, so what the guys have done is they've selected different batches to give the qualities they want in the final mix. It's got 1% stevia in it.
That's right, yeah, it's easy.
No, that's very, very impressive. This looks lovely. And Chris, so how many kilos of product do you mix in a day?
In a day, we're doing around about a tonne.
Right.
We send out large container loads over to Sante,
Right.
about 20 tonnes at a time.
Okay. And I guess when you're doing a mixing run, you're tracking that mixing run in terms of food safety and making sure that you know exactly what happened on that day, and if anything did go wrong, you go back and check what was happening with that particular batch.
Yes, that's right. Our critical care is critical to make sure we know we can have the traceability for product. Okay. Well, there you have it, Sante business owners. The team here are working very hard to deliver you the quantity and the quality that you need for your businesses. There's a lot goes into it. A lot of judging the ingredients of the product. There's a lot of work that goes into it. So thanks, guys. Paul and Chris do a fantastic job in making sure that you get the best certified organic green barley powder in the world. Thanks a lot.
That's okay, we'll go again right away.
Far away another day. We present Sante from around the world. But I'll never give you up. Standing with love, it will never go away. I will protect you always. Running with love, it will never go away. I will protect you always.
Sante, let me hear you scream!
Sante can weather any storm.
Like a love song will remain. Like a legend of today.
Bisita natin na nasa mga bahay nito. Oh, there you go.
We are unbreakable. Like a love song will remain. Like a legend of today. Like a picture in a frame. We are unbreakable. Many nights that we will meet. No one knew our secret street. Countless times you gave Running with love, it will never go away. I will protect
70 million achiever!
Hey guys, Sante Barley family, Mateo with Shelly here. Hope you guys enjoyed the night.
I'm not giving up, no, not yet.
Thank you very much, Sante Barley. Enjoy the evening. Have a good one. Stay safe.
Like a love song will remain. Like a legend of today. Like a bond that never breaks. We are unbreakable. Like a love song will remain. Like a legend of today. Like a picture in a frame. We are unbreakable.
Nangarap, unti-unting umangat at hindi ko pinabayaan yon hanggang ngayon. Patuloy tayong nagsusumikap.
We are unbreakable.
Fourth member of our Sante Global Elite, Mr. Gerard Gallego, will receive, of course, his very own Rolex watch.
Wow!
You should never give up on your goals and dreams. Keep learning po. Keep building your dreams. I am Gerard Gallego, Global Elite of Sante, and I'm on grass. Thank you.
Like a love song will remain. Like a legend of today. Like a bond that never breaks.
Gerard Gallego!
Like a love song will remain. Like a legend of today. Like a picture in a frame. We are unbreakable.
I'm proposing a toast to our 2021, which will definitely be our biggest year with or without crisis, and together we will continuously glow whether there's a storm or not. Just like to express not only our gratitude, but our love to all of you. To all our Sante business owners, to all our employees, we love you all. Cheers, everybody.
We are unbreakable.
C is considered the king of all the vitamins, as it enhances the immune system to defend the body from sickness. Sante further enhanced this essential vitamin to make it an ascorbate blend to make it more effective and healthier for the body. This non-acidic version of vitamin C has alkaline that helps neutralize the acidity in ascorbic acid, driving the body's pH to safe levels. Try it now and be a healthier version of you. Sante Daily C Vitamins. Savor the aroma and flavor of this healthier coffee blend alternative, specially formulated for mental alertness and energy. One box comes with 10 sachets of 15-gram packets. Each easily dissolves in hot water, unleashing the Robusta coffee goodness enhanced with young organic barley grass to keep you focused and strong so you can take on the rest of the day with energetic zeal. Sante Fusion Coffee. The energy drink kids and adults are free to enjoy. Sante Choco Barley. One box has 10 sachets of pure chocolatey and barley goodness. Premium cocoa powder mixed with organic young barley grass makes a mix high in calcium for strong bones and teeth. Protein for all-day energy and dietary fiber completes this healthy formula. Enjoy it hot or cold. Just dissolve one sachet in hot or cold water. Mix, and it is ready to drink. Chocolate powder drink with barley.
Hello to all our business partners and viewers for tonight. Once again, we are in our business orientation here in Sante Engage UAE. Before I start, I would like to greet our viewers for tonight. Hello, Miss Gavino Susan from France. From France, right? Where are you from, France? Paris, France. Okay, so we have Julie Said, and of course, we have Gerald Nokita. And we have Eleanor Sosa watching from Valenzuela, Philippines. How are you there in the Philippines? It's still lockdown, right? Or the lockdown has already started in the Philippines. Keep safe, everyone. And we have Fidel Estelia. And of course, we also have Riza Peñaranda Bufete from Saudi Arabia. Uh-huh. And we also have Patrick Espanol as our viewer for tonight. Okay, congratulations to all our viewers. It's you are from Sureness, Sureness, France. So I didn't expect that there's actually a place like that. Sureness or Suresness, France. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, thank you so much, partner Gavino, and of course we have Cora Ilagan from Lebanon. How are you there? And I hope George is also here online. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Please comment below where you are watching from so we can greet you properly in our live right now. And I will be posting your comment on our live. So if prepare a pen and paper, or if you are in front of your laptop, you just have to write there all the things that you need to note. Hello, partner George from Lebanon. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I know for sure that very soon the Lebanon team will be growing bigger. The Sante Barley Lebanon will be growing bigger in your leadership. Together with partner Cora Ilagan. And of course, we have Gerald Nokita from the Philippines. Thanks for tuning in, Gerald. Okay, so right now we'll be starting our business orientation here in Sante Engage UAE. Welcome to our every Saturday special training and also business orientation. And we are here to serve you, to share to you our expertise, how we succeeded in this business. And this training is very, very special to me because really helped me this has really helped me and all our business owners who are very successful right now, starting from a very humble beginning, but right now they are living their dreams in Sante Barley simply because they started their business by learning the orientation. You know, everyone, one of the reason why you may fail in this kind of business is that you fail to attend the training. We fail to attend the business orientation. Orientation is very important in every aspect of our life. You know, you must know what are the things that you need to do first before you make your first step, before you move forward in our work, before you start your job. There is an orientation. You know, there are the rules and regulations that you have to follow, and the things that you need to know in order for you to work properly in your job. In the school, it's orientation is very important as well, so that you know what to do or what are the things that you need to follow in the university or the school you are going to. In every organization, in everything, you need to know the basics. You need to know the basics, the foundation of the things that you are going to build. You know, that you are going to start doing. Are you with me, everyone? If you are there, comment below. I'm here. I'm here. Comment below. I'm here if you are there. Okay, so this training that we are providing is 100% free, and these are very valuable. You know, before when I was new in this kind of business, I do not really appreciate so much about training because for me, my mentality is why do I need to attend training? I just have to sell, I just have to present and share. But you cannot present effectively, you cannot share effectively, you cannot sell effectively, you cannot achieve your dreams in this business without the foundation, without the basic knowledge. So, in every field, in fact, when we are all working right now, but before we are able to reach our position right now, we started from learning from the very beginning, right? From the very basic nursery and then preparatory and then grade 1 to 12. Right now it's grade 1 to 12. And then you attend the university after you graduated. That's the time that you're going to be officially working, certified to work in a company, right? That's a long training. That's a long training for you to achieve your current position right now. I remember when I started to study as a computer programmer. You know, every basics, everything we need to learn from basic computer, from basic programming up to advanced. You know, that is very after we graduated, that's the time that we started working as a programmer, as a computer technician, you know, as an IT consultant in a IT company. I was working as an IT supervisor, assistant supervisor in an American firm company. But before I reached that position, of course, I studied. I learned how to be an IT, a professional IT. So here in this business in Sante Barley, in order for you to achieve your dreams, you have to learn. You have to know the foundations. You have to keep on learning because if you will not start this business with learning, chances are you cannot earn. You know, you cannot earn. You will not earn in this business. And if you can earn, maybe that earning is not long term, or you just earn a little bit. But we're talking about dreams here. This business orientation will teach you how you can achieve your dreams in Sante Barley. Thanks so much for tuning in to our partner Milet Maceda, or mentor Milet Maceda, one of the core leaders of Sante UAE. Yes, we have Pen Diaga Galanga watching from Mudon, UAE. Mudon. I thought that's not here in the UAE. Mudon. It's like in South Korea. Okay, so business orientation. Let's start by determining our reason why. You know, our deepest reason in our life, specifically our deepest reason in doing the business in Sante Barley. You know, it is very important for us to determine our reason because our actions, the be the what do you call this? The what do you call this? I forgot about the term in English. But the bigger your action is directly proportionate or dependent to your reason, right? To your reason. You can only commit to the extent of your reason. You can only act big to the extent of your reason. We as an expats, I'm not just talking about Filipinos, but I'm talking about all the expats in every country. You are watching from Cyprus. Hello, Elsa Urbina from Cyprus. You are watching from Cyprus right now. You are an expat in Cyprus. There is an expat in Saudi Arabia. We are an expat here in the UAE and Hong Kong. Maybe there are some viewers from Hong Kong. Like last time, we have some viewers from Hong Kong. We are working as an expat outside, far from our family. But imagine this. Why are we able to work in other country apart from our family? Is it hard or not? It's hard, right? It's hard to be separated from our family. You know, it's hard to be separated from our family and facing all the challenges alone here in the country where we are living, right? So are you able to to relate with me? Especially to our business partners who are facing challenges in their lives, right? It's hard to do to work apart from our family, apart very far from our home country. But why are we here? It's because of our deepest reason. We have our own different deepest reason why we are here working so hard, giving our very best. It's because for our family. We love our family, and we love to give the best for our family. Now, let's go back to Sante Barley business. Sante Barley is a legitimate direct selling business where you can really achieve your dreams. You can really live your dreams here in Sante Barley, whether you're talking about $1,000 or $2,000 or $10,000 or $100,000 or $50,000 or $500,000. You can actually achieve that in this kind of business. You can achieve that in this kind of business. But of course, before we can believe that we can achieve that, we can have that. You know, we must know the system. We must know if this business, if this industry can really give it to us. And what are the things that we need to apply in order to achieve it. And does it actually does those things? Do we really need those things in our life? Do we really need those things in our for our family, right? So in this business in Sante Barley, you can earn that big. And the main reason why we are working outside our country or wherever you are right now, even if you are in your home country, the reason we are working, it's because we need to provide, not just to provide, but to give the best for our family, right? To give the best for the charity, for a cause, to give the best for the people that we care about, right? For the things that matters to us most. Those are the reasons we are striving, we are thriving. We are striving to do our very best to earn and to achieve financial success, right? So in Sante Barley, you can achieve that. And there are actually two types of reasons. The first reason is the non-negotiable reason. What's the non-negotiable reason? Those are the things that are intangible. Those are the things that cannot be seen. Those are the things that cannot be touched. What is it? What is it? Time freedom. What's time freedom? The freedom to do the things that you really want and that really matters to you. Instead of doing the things that you have to do, that you must do because you have to, you know? That was my situation before when I was working as an IT. I found myself I'm really earning good, but the challenge is that I don't have the freedom anymore. Why? Because I have to work and work and work for money so that I can support my family. But in the end, I'm the one being bound by time, being bound by stress because I wanted to do something else. I wanted to spend my time to the things that really matters to me most. So what did I do? I looked for an opportunity that can give me time freedom, and this came. Sante Barley came, and this is why I am here to you right now. For the past 8 years, I am no longer employed. I have the freedom to do the things that really matters to me, to spend my time to the things that matters to me most. Would you like to have that? Make that your deepest reason. The freedom to do the things that really matters to you. Financial freedom. It's not just about big income. It's not just about extra income. Maybe you started Sante Barley because of extra income. Congratulations. You can earn extra in Sante Barley. You can earn big in Sante Barley. But do not forget that you can also earn financial freedom in Sante. You know, In financial freedom is according to one of the definition of financial freedom that was quoted by Francisco Colaiko, one of the businessmen in the Philippines, that whether you are doing something or not, whether you are doing something or not, you are earning a huge amount of income that is coming into your pocket that can support the life that you want and the life that you want to give to your family over a long period of time, you know. And financial freedom in Sante Barley is the freedom to earn again and again and again and again and again in this business multiple times every month without going back to zero. Isn't that an amazing reason? Isn't that a great reason to start this kind of business? To have the freedom to do the things that matters to you and the freedom from finances. You do not need to worry about the payment for your bills, credit cards, or loans. You can get out of debt. You can give the you can give the freedom to your family, the best for your family. So start from your deepest reason. Start from your deepest reason. I remember, partner Cora Ilagan from Lebanon said that her deepest reason is actually she wanted to give the very best for her family, for her family. And that's actually one of an example of a non-negotiable reason. You cannot replace your family. You cannot actually stop achieving your dreams because your family is actually at stake. You know, they are the reason, the very reason you are doing thriving or striving very hard, right? Are you with me, everyone? And I hope that I'm clear to you. And if I'm not clear, if you have questions, just comment below what you wanted to ask, what you wanted to clarify. We are here to talk to each other so that we can help each other convey the message to you properly and for you to understand fully so that I can help you. I can help you in your journey to success in Sante Barley. Now, why will you prioritize the business in Sante Barley, or why will you prioritize Sante Barley? I just have a story here. We just have a short story here that there's a village in a country. There is actually an isolated village, isolated island, isolated island that was visited by um, a big businessman. And this big businessman said, ask me whatever you want and I will give it to you. The people said, I want water. We want water. No, aside from water, what do you want? What can we provide to you? What can we give to you? They said, we want water. All we want is water because if we will if we have water, we can drink from the water. We have the potable water, drinkable water. You know, we can rehydrate every day. We can water our plants. We can make our animals drink water. With that, we can be abundant in our life here in this place. Why? That's true. That is true. If you have water, actually, you can live. You can live just by water for a long period of time. But imagine this. You know, imagine this. If you have water, you can feed the animals. You can plant the. I mean, you can water the plants. So by watering the plants, the vegetables, the fruits, you can grow your food, right? But the main source is water. We have the land, we have the soil, we have the air, we have the sunlight, but without the water, we cannot feed our animals, we cannot drink from it, we cannot uh, water the plants. That's the story. And it's also the same here in Sante Barley. It's Why will you prioritize the Sante barley business? I- the reason you will prioritize this kind of business opportunity is that this Sante barley business opportunity or this partnership program offers you an opportunity unlimited unlimited. It's like a water that is that can give you the freedom to do the time freedom, because one of the reason why we are why we are bound of time at work, it's because we have to earn by selling our 8 hours to the company, right? In order for us to earn. But imagine if you have a business system, if you have a business system like Sante Barley that can help you, that can provide you the income that you are earning or more than that, will you be still spending your time working in a company? I don't think so. I don't think so. This business Sante Barley partnership program can give you the freedom, can give you the freedom to do the things that matters to you most: financial freedom and time freedom. Now, what are the traditional ways to earn income? First is employment. Employment is very good. Very good. Why? Because you have the security every month. You have the benefits for you and your family. And that's the advantage, of working as an employee, especially if you are able to work in a company that is so big, is so strong, but and you have a high position, you can earn very big, right? Especially if you are a manager or you are a CEO of your company, or you are the boss of your company, you can earn really big. But the challenge is this: you can earn big, but you do not have the freedom to do the things that matters to you most. There are times that you need to bring your job at home instead of spending your time to your family. You're still working at home. And whenever you go on vacation, instead of doing vacation, you're still working. There are times like that, right? And the disadvantage is that you have limited income opportunity. Why limited income? Because you are only allowed to earn 8 hours, and you cannot really earn bigger than what you are being paid for in the company, right? And I know that we are able to understand each other. Hello, partner Amelia from Cyprus. Thanks for tuning in. Now, what else? If of course, if the company don't need you anymore, they can actually terminate you anytime they need to terminate. Like what happened this pandemic, because of the lockdowns. Many companies have been affected, and many employees have been affected as well. So that's why many have lost their job, and instead of those people who have lost their job, they started doing business. Why? Because actually, if we start our own source of income, the income that we can generate on our own, you know through a business, that's the strongest and the safest way for us to earn, to have our own business. But the thing is this: in putting up a traditional business is very expensive. You need a big capital. In fact, there are people who are spending 10 years, 5 years, 15 years of time saving money in order to start a business when they retire, because that's the normal stage. That's the normal process of the people who wanted to start a business. They start from education. They are preparing for employment. That's the second stage. So after preparing for employment, when they are in the employment stage, they are preparing for the entrepreneurial stage. They're saving money while employed so that when they retire, they can start the business. But the challenge is this: when you start the business after working for 10 years, after working for 15 or 20 years, that's the time that's your experience will start in doing the business. And without enough experience in starting a business, you will face a lot of challenges. You will face a lot of a lot of mistakes that you need to learn to in order for your business to flourish and to grow. Okay, so there's a high risk for you to start a traditional business, especially if you have invested a huge amount of money and you lack the experience, like what I have mentioned earlier. And not to mention, it's not yet included the business competition, especially if you started a business in an industry or in a country where the country's economic status is already developed. So you will be competing against big companies. And competing against big companies is very hard. They have a lot of money compared to us that we're just starting from a very humble beginning. I'm not saying you cannot succeed, but I'm just saying that these are the challenges that you may face. And are you willing or will you commit to face these challenges? And you do not know how hard those challenges are until you get there. You know, if you think you can face those risks, those big challenges, then go ahead, start your traditional business. Follow your dreams by starting your traditional business. But there's actually there are people who are, instead of starting a traditional business, they start online business. You know, this is also a good idea to earn money to start an online business. In fact, there are people, I have friends that started selling, food online, started selling something online, promoting online, and right now there are so many live presentations about selling online. You know, who among you were able to buy from an online live selling? So there are people like that doing the online business, but there are certain challenges as well in doing online business. You know, the one of it is actually the product. What's the product that you're going to sell to the community that is unique, uh, that will really give you the edge, the advantage that you are looking for in order for you to earn big, to earn your dream income. Okay, what else? Uh, Logistics. You know, logistics, stocks, deliveries. What else? The know-how on how to do the business. The know-how on how to do the online business is very interesting. It's very challenging. You know, but it's very rewarding. What else? You are alone. If you are alone in doing the business, your income, your source of income, your income is just limited. It's limited also. You can only sell so much in a day because you are alone. You can only earn or sell so much to the extent of your availability and strength. You cannot sell 24 hours a day if you're alone, unless if you have a system that works for you that can make you earn even while you're sleeping. You know, so you just have to think about that way of income, or that way of operating your online business. What else? The challenge is linear income. Your income here is, you receive a paycheck based on how much you work or how much work you do. You know, how much time or work you spend in your online business. That's how much you're going to earn. Are you learning, everyone? If you are learning, comment below. Learning. Come on, everyone. If you're there, I cannot see any tags anymore. Tag your friends and business partners. So we have 16 people watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. Congratulations, because you know what, the things that you are learning right now are very valuable, that can really help you understand the business that you are into. Hello, JC Styles from Kenya. How are you? It was an amazing time to meet you earlier in the office. Okay, now why choose the Sante Partnership Program? Because in the Sante Partnership Program, hello, Miss Rosalia Galut from uh, Lebanon. How are you? And we are very excited to meet you here in the UAE. Just let us know when you are going to arrive here in Dubai so we can have some, coffee talk. And we have Azaile Daba Adnarin. I don't know if that's your actual name. It seems like it's inverted. Okay, thank you so much, JC. Okay, now why will you choose the Sante Partnership Program? It's because a partnership program, our partnership programs, and answers the constraint of, oops, now you saw my dream board, answers the constraints of employment in traditional and online business. What are the constraints that I have mentioned? In employment, you have limited income. What else? You are bound by time because you have to earn. You have to sell your time to earn. What else? The risk of being terminated. What else? In the traditional business, the big risk of capital, competition, and what else? Traditional online business, you are alone. You cannot earn exponentially. You can only earn so much in a day, and you can only earn in one place, in a specific place. You are welcome, partner Rosalia. In Sante Barley, those constraints have been removed. So the products are there already. It's very effective, and the brand is there. We own the brand. We are not outsourcing. Our brand is safe. Our brand is high quality and effective. We have a business system that's already tried and tested that can give you the time freedom, the exponential growth of income. We have the business system can offer you multiple sources of income. You are not alone here, but you can have multiple sources of income. The partnership program, the stability of the company. It's not just being stable, but have a long-term plan. This company has a long-term plan. According to Jack Ma, if you want to have a long-term business, your business must go international. If your business is not international, you cannot have a long-term business. So, uh, be mindful. Be mindful of the product that you are introducing to the people. Maybe that product is not international. It's not for the international. Not everyone globally can buy it. So therefore your business cannot last long. You must have a product and a business system that can go global. You cannot just say that my company is international, but the product is only for specific nationality. The product is only for Philippines. The product is only for Lebanon. The product is only for UAE, for Cyprus. You know what I mean, right? You must have a product that is available for everyone, that is actually highly necessity or necessary for everyone, like health products that we have in Sante Barley. Okay, the stability and the training. There is a free training in Sante like this. Did you pay in this training? No, you did not pay for this training, but we are offering it to you for free, 100%. You can even tag your friends, your relatives, and by using this tool, you can make them understand our business. And when they understand our business, who's going to earn? It's you. You, the one you are you, the one. It's you who are watching right now. You will earn. Of course, I will also earn based on my activity. But the thing is this: the great benefit that you will have is that you can use the videos here in this page to invite your friends, to invite your prospects, and then you earn, right? And these are 100% free from Sante Barley. Hello, JC Onciano. Thanks for tuning in. What else? Why will we be in partnership with Sante? It's because of the company's long-term plan and the company's strength, the stability of the company. We believe in the principle of the four-legged horse, that if a company doesn't have four legs, it cannot run properly. First is the company itself, the product itself, the compensation plan, and also the system. These are all interconnected to each other. If the company, I'm referring to the owners of the company owners must not, uh, they must not be a businessman alone, because businessmen will only think about themselves. It cannot be a networker alone or a direct seller alone, because direct sellers doesn't if they do not have corporate experience or leading a company, if they do not have an experience to lead the company, chances are the company will fail. So the good thing about Sante Barley, we have an owner. We have the owners of the company that has both experience in the corporate world by leading the company, and they have an experience here in this kind of business. They started like us, presenting the business. They started like us as a networker, as a direct sellers like us. So they know what they are doing. They understand what they are doing. They understand us as well in a networking side, in the direct seller side, and they also understand the company in the corporate side. That's the best in Sante Barley. And not only that, the owners of the company are credible. They are credible, and they are of good character. They have good values. They are the people that can really help you, teach you in life. It's not just about money, but it's also about spiritual life, the family life, and the financial life, and physical life. They are the person that you can really trust and rely on. Those are the things that you're going to look at the company. What else? We have a product. Our product is not just an ordinary product, but these are high quality products. We own our brand. We do not outsource. Outsourcing, yes, it's not that 100% quality. The quality is not that 100% insured. Because you are not the ones operating your own manufacturing plant. But Sante Barley has our own plant, our own brand, our own farm. Our product is international. Everyone can use barley grass. Everyone can use health products. Whether you are sick or not, female or male, young or old, everyone can use it. That's the great thing about our business. There is no chosen specific market. Everyone can use it. Everyone can use organic products. Everyone can use health products, right? Health is very important. Okay, so what else? With the system itself. System in totality. All of these are made for the past 14 years. For the past 14 years, Sante Barley has thrived, has flourished all of these things, this four-legged horse that I am mentioning to you right now, that makes the company stable, strong, and with the long-term plan. Yes, that's true, partner Cora. Thanks for your comment. Okay, so now in Sante Partnership Program, you can also be your own boss. Do you want to become the boss of your own company? Do you want to be a boss? We all likes to be a boss, right? We all like to be a boss, right? In fact, many of us plans to uh, to start our own business to be a boss. In Sante Barley, you can also be the boss. You are the CEO of your own business account. You are the CEO of your own business account, and you can have that in Sante Barley. Okay, what else? In the partnership program in Sante Barley, you can achieve time freedom, and you can also achieve financial freedom. What is time freedom to you? You know, the time freedom for you is, when you are done sleeping, you will wake up. You know, If it's time for you to sleep, you can just go ahead and go to sleep. If it's time for if you wanted to do something else, you have the freedom to do the things that matters to you. That's time freedom for me. You know, are you with me, everyone? That you are not bounded by time because you have the freedom to choose the things that you want for you and your family. What else? Financial freedom. Not having these challenges in your finances. You have an unlimited source of income. Okay, Sante Barley can also give you an opportunity to help others. You know, one of the best thing about this business is that if you want to succeed, you help others succeed. You care for others' dreams. This is the value of this business. Help others, empower others. And this is one of the best way to do a business. You know, this is one of the best way to do a business. It's not just about earning money, but having the genuine intention to help a person's life improve, to help a person's dreams to be achieved, to help a person overcome their challenges and limitations in order for them to achieve their dreams. In this business, you can have that in Sante Barley. Okay. Now how? Yes, partner Gavino, Susan, you can do that. You can be a freelance business woman, so you can do anything you want to do in your life, the things that matters to you. Okay, so how can we do that in Sante? In Sante Barley, we use the law of leverage. The law of leverage gives you the freedom from time. It's because what you are leveraging is the one working for you. You know, one of the reason why we do not have the freedom from time is because we have to work for money. We have to work for money. We have to spend our hours for us to earn our dirhams, for us to earn our euro, our US dollars. Are you with me, everyone? If you are there, comment below. I'm here. You know, comment below. I'm here if you're still there listening. So the reason you do not have the freedom from time, it's because you sell your time to earn. With the law of leverage, the business system will work for you. The business system that produces money will work for you. And therefore, when this grows, you do not need to work for money anymore because the business system will work for you. You know, this business system will work for you. Now, the meaning of law of leverage here is actually the principle of multiplier effect because it also involves duplicating yourself using other people's time, effort, and resources. For me, it's this: the law of leverage are two or more entities that works together for the benefit of every that works and helps together for the benefit of everyone. In this law of leverage, you can benefit the effort of the business system. The business system will work for you that will generate you multiple source of income and the freedom from time. That's the best thing about this business. Now, an example is Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc leveraged the business system. He started McDonald's in Illinois, in United States. He wanted to sell so many burgers and fries worldwide, but he can only sell so much in a day because he is alone. He cannot sell 24 hours a day. He cannot expand in different countries by reinvesting the same big amount of investment. He's just alone. He can only manage one store, right? But what he did was he he used the franchise leverage business or the franchise business system. In the franchise business system, it is composed of two entities. One, the franchisor, the owner, that's Ray Kroc, and the franchisee. These are the franchisees, the people who bought the system. They bought the system, the whole operation. They bought the whole operation. They have the employees, the products, the system, the tools, etc. But their system is connected to the franchisor, to the owner. So all of these franchisees are earning, but the owner of McDonald's earns from the royalty fees of these franchisees. Are you with me? Is that clear to everyone? So Ray Kroc was able to exponentially grow the franchise, the McDonald's globally because he does not need to reinvest huge money to put up a branch. He invited a businessman, an individual, or a businessman, or a group of businessmen to invest in buying the system of McDonald's. But all of your franchisees will be connected to my franchisor system or franchisor account, just to make it clear to everyone. So imagine McDonald's was able to expand in different parts of the world with more than 38,000 branches worldwide, selling 75 burgers globally per second. Imagine that. Would you like to sell 75 burgers globally per second with a total revenue of 21.8 billion? But imagine if you have barley products that you can sell 75 barley grass per second. That's big. That's big already. It's very big. Now, the challenge is this: not everyone can put up their own McDonald's store, right? Because you need $1 million to $2 million of investment. Do you have $2 million investment? I think that. Okay. In Sante Barley, you can also do that. You can have the same concept, the same business concept like the franchise. You can expand exponentially. Your income can multiply exponentially through this business system without reinvesting and without going to that country to build the business. Just be online, communicate through online, and just introduce the business in the internet, introduce the business to your friends, relatives. That's how you grow your business in Sante Barley. I'll give you a simulation here. If you, let's just make it faster. If you have 15,000 registered customers or registered business partners, all of them are just selling one box of juice. Imagine this. They are just selling one box of juice per month. You get to earn $17,000 per month. Passive residual income. Those are the income that you do not need to work hard for every day, every month. But the organization that is in that system are already making sales. And each time they make a sale, they earn, but you also earn from their royalty fees. You earn from their royalty. That's the great thing about this business. uh, you will understand royalty fee if you are able to uh, buy some pictures online that you need to pay, or buy a video, or if you are doing vlogging. You cannot just use other people's music background without tagging them or acknowledging them either. You cannot make a cover of a song without you cannot earn from their composition without paying them. That's the royalty. The royalty in Sante Barley, each time a person sells, the company pays a royalty fee to you because of their sales. Okay? So now who can do this business? This business can is actually for everyone. It's available for everyone, but it's not for all. It's only for the people who are looking to achieve their dreams in life. The people who wanted to make a difference in their life and their family. You know, you have to be the right person for this opportunity. You cannot just have a right opportunity. You cannot be successful by becoming in the right company, or becoming in a right in involving in being involved in the right company. You may be in a big company at work, but if you are not the right person, you are not obeying their rules and regulations, you are not being a good employee, you cannot succeed. You will be terminated. In this business, if you cannot become the right person in this business, chances are you cannot succeed, even if this business can give you the freedom, can give you your dreams. There are people, there are business owners in Sante Barley that's already enjoying their dreams because they became the right person in this business. And there are members as well in Sante Barley that's not achieving or living their dreams. They failed. Why? Because chances are they did not become the right person in this business. So, how can we determine what's the right person? Actually, becoming the right person is actually composed of two things: the inner being of a person, uh, the inner being of a right person. Those are the attitude that needs to be applied in this business, and the skills. That's the outer being. The outer being is the skills that we need to apply in this business. We cannot be successful by skills alone. We cannot be successful by attitude alone. It must be the combination of attitude and skills as well. If your attitude is high, go ahead and level up your skills. If your skills is high but your attitude is low, you must have this awareness and the willingness to change your attitude in order for you to succeed. Right? Are you with me, everyone? Now, uh, first is develop yourself. Develop yourself. Fill up yourself with the knowledge that you need by reading books, attending to webinars, attending to trainings. We have available trainings in Sante Engage. We have the business presentation, we have the systems training, we have the product training, and we have the business orientations training in the Engage UAE. And these trainings are available for you 100% free. 100% free. We love free, right? We love free food. We love free clothes, or free gifts. In Sante Barley, we have every week free training, free events that you can benefit in order for you to succeed. Go ahead and grab the opportunity. Grow yourself, develop yourself by attending in these trainings, by growing in these trainings. So every Thursday, we have our business presentation in Sante Engage. We have product training. We have business orientation, you know, and we have special events every month that can help you build your business. Attend events, everyone. Develop yourself. If you are attending on events, if you are committed to attending events, you will see yourself that you are having some amazing dreams that is being formed in your mind. Your inner being is changing. You are being strengthened and empowered because of this event. If you attend the event even online, you will be empowered, you will be encouraged, you will be inspired and motivated by the huge numbers of people who are the same as you, working hard, believing that they can achieve their dreams in this business. Be with these people. Attend events. What else? Learn by doing it. When you heard something, when you learn something, you act on it right away. Otherwise, you will not be. What you have learned is not a learning, but only information. So you have to act on what you have learned. So you get to have. You can be an expert in the information that you are learning, you are doing in this business. You can be very effective. When you read books, you apply the things that you have learned. You apply it. Otherwise, if you will not apply, you cannot. That's not learning. It's just knowledge. It's just information. You know. Now let's talk about the five attitudes you need for success. The first one is the attitude of possibility. You must always think that everything are possible. Why? Because where our mind is focused is where opportunities grows. If we focus on the negative, negative grows. If we focus on the positive grows. If we focus on the problems, the problem grows. If we focus on the solution grows. If you focus on your dreams, you will achieve your dreams. You will see possibilities after possibilities. Try to exercise that every day. Exercise your mind to focus on the things, on the possibilities that you can achieve your dreams. Many successful people, all of the successful people are just saying, just believe you can achieve it. You do not need to know how, just act on it. Just know what you wanted to achieve, what you wanted to get. Just write it down, just print it out, write your goals, and believe that it's possible, it's going to happen to you. Why? Because we are not alone here on earth. We have our creator that has the capacity, the ability to make things, to make all things possible for us, to make all things possible for us. Remember that. Do you think if you are living in a world in the time where there is no airplane, would you think that there is a big metal that can fly above the air? Do you think? Are you with me? Are you there, everyone? There are 19 viewers right now. Are you there? Are you able to understand, or are we able to connect to each other? If you are living in the time where there is no internet, will you believe that there will be one person that having an internet is possible? If you are living in the time where there is no light, if you are living in the time that there is no airplane, would you believe that there will be a big metal flying in the air that can transport hundreds of people? Right? No one will believe, maybe. But right now, imagine we can see a big metal flying in the air. How did that happen? How did that happen? How is that possible? Right now we can believe because we can see it. But remember, our dreams, our goals cannot be seen. And the things that cannot be seen, if you believe on it that it's possible, if you are persistent that it's possible, it will happen. You are tired of your job right now and you wanted to get out of your current situation. If there is a possibility that you can get out of your job without having problem in your income. Why? Because this business can give you an opportunity to earn money, to earn, not just to earn, but to have financial freedom, and at the same time give you the freedom. you can achieve your dreams. You know the inventor of wireless communication? The inventor of wireless communication, actually, the one who started it, the people thought that he is crazy. He was even put to jail because who on earth will believe that there will be wireless communication? That everyone can communicate internationally, worldwide, because that everyone can communicate internationally, wirelessly. Imagine that, everyone. But right now, we are enjoying the wireless communication. We are enjoying the wireless communication. You know, imagine that, everyone. Imagine that. That is very impossible before. But right now we are enjoying the internet. We are enjoying our wireless data every day, communication every day. You do not know how does it work even. You don't even know how does it work, but you are using it, right? So believe, enhance your attitude of possibility. There is always a possibility. There are challenges, yes. It may knock you down, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible. That you cannot. That it's impossible for you to achieve your dream. Challenges are there not to knock you out, but to make you learn. To make you learn to do the things what is right, what is valuable, what is long term. You know, what is worthwhile for you and your family, for the world, for the people. Now, what else? Number two, the attitude of self-reliance. Although in this business you will work with the team. In this business you will work in the team with the team. But I'm not saying you work alone. I'm not saying you are going to work alone, but most of the time you are alone. And if you are alone, you must have this ability to be self-reliant in yourself. Rely in yourself. There are the things that you need to decide on yourself. The people that maybe sometimes your mentor, I need your help to present to my business partner, to present to my prospect. But your mentor is not available. He's on the next meeting. He's on the current meeting. What will you do? Will you tell to your prospect, hey, I cannot present you the business presentation right now because my mentor is not available? Why can't you present the business on your own? If not, you are new. What will you do? Use the video. Hey, my mentor is not available to you to present the business to you, but I have a business presentation explained by my mentor. Well, let's watch it together, right? There is always a possibility, and you must be skilled in presenting the business to your prospects. Know how to present. Number three, attitude of commitment. In commitment, I suggest you commit to succeed. Whether or not you will still commit. It's either you commit to succeed or you commit to fail. Which one are you going to commit? Are you going to commit to succeed or are you going to commit to fail? If you stop, you still committed. You still committed to fail. But if you keep on moving forward, you keep on holding on, you commit to succeed. Commit to achieve your dreams, everyone. What else? The attitude of hard work. Bear it in mind that we are all here on earth. Every day, we need to work. There are people saying that, oh, if I earn 1 million, I will not do anything anymore. And that's the reason you are not earning the million because you are lazy. So don't be lazy. You must have the attitude of hard work, you know, hard work, sacrifice, give your very best to your business, and the attitude of work, of growth. Remember that we are all here to grow. We are all here on earth to grow. No one is not growing, you know. No one is not growing. Every creation is created to grow. But the bad side of that only human beings are the ones created but doesn't choose to grow. Don't be like that person. Choose to grow. Grow in your business. Grow in the knowledge. Read books. Listen to trainings. Attend events. Be hungry for learning. Be hungry for knowledge. Because the more you know, the more you understand, the more you can do, the more you can help, the more you can be effective, the more you can be skillful, the more you can be reliable, you know. So the more you can be effective. So grow yourself. Have the attitude of growth. What else? Trust the company, trust the system, trust the products, trust your senior partners and business partners, trust yourself and creator. These are the things that are interconnected to each other. If you do not trust your business partner, if you do not trust your senior partner, chances are your business partners will not trust you as well. You cannot succeed. You don't trust the system. You do not trust the products. You cannot succeed in this business. And of course, trust in yourself as well. Okay? And trust your creator. Now, what else? We're almost done. The courage. The courage to the courage is actually not the absence of fear or the absence of challenges, but the courage is the courage to face everything, even if you have fears and doubts, even if you face discouragements, even if you've experienced setbacks in doing the business, even you are in your comfort zone and you wanted to go out of your comfort zone. That's the courage that you need to apply, because the going out of your comfort zones, overcoming fears and doubts, overcoming discouragements and setbacks and doing the business will help you. Those uncomfortable things will make you, will give you your comfortable life, will give you your dreams in your life through this business. What else? The excitement. Excitement is very important. And this excitement is contagious. You must be contagious. Tell the excitement to your business partners. Do not tell the problem to your business partners, but tell the excitements to them. The excitement that you already have the solution to achieve your dreams. You already have the solution to to have the freedom to give the quality life for you and your family. You already have that solution and opportunity. You must be excited to that future that you have in Sante Barley. Focus. Focus to succeed in this business. Focus on your goals in this business so you do not be distracted and you by the challenges behind, and you are not being held back by the past, you know, but instead you are being pulled towards your goal. Focus on this business for the next 3 years. Don't entertain any other opportunity. Just focus on doing this business, achieving your dreams in your life. Okay, so when are you going to do it? Do it now. Develop a sense of urgency, because your dreams needs to be achieved as soon as possible, so that you and your family can enjoy the life that you truly deserve in your life. And your role as a partner is actually to sell, sponsor, and sustain. to sell is to build customer base online and offline in Sante Barley, and build your business partners, build your team that will exponentially grow your income through the royalty fees of the people. And lastly, is use the third party tools to invite them to view our business presentations, our trainings online in Sante. Okay, so invite them to the next event, invite them to the next company event. So stay tuned to our Sante Engage website where you can benefit the events that we have plotted here online. So you can use that to follow up for prospecting. You can use that for prospecting. You can use that for presenting the business to your prospects, and you can use that to follow up your prospects online. Okay, so to develop your skills, attend the special trainings. We have the digital marketing, engage cycle scripts, engage online presentation, Sante system training, and understanding the compensation plan. So these are the booklets that we have available in Sante Engage. Go ahead and take a snapshot, and if you want to uh, get it, you can have it in Sante Engage. Just send us your private message. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, and we are thankful for all of you who keeps on following and inviting your guests and friends. And we know we will do our very best to provide the best quality training that you need in order for you to succeed in your business. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. See you again on Thursday for our business presentation. Bye bye.